loopback, it's not that it's the interface problem, it's a network problem that you can't get there, right? So that's why when you use a loopback for interface testing, it's always stable, never goes down. So you know there's never going to be a problem with that particular, loopback unless the router actually craps out or unless you have a network problem. You can eliminate a lot of things by saying, hey, loopback interface, I know I'm eliminating the physical layer. I don't have to look at that, right? So that's why I like to use this guy as a router ID as well for management purposes. Very much like an interface VLAN from a switch. I give this loopback an IP address, okay? If I advertise the loopback address into my OSPF network, this is the crappy thing, okay? The good thing is that I use it OSPF, I use the loopback address as my router ID like I want to, okay? But because I advertise this out, I'm using up address space. I'm making everybody's routing table just a tad bit bigger, okay? That's one of the cons. The pros, though, you can say, hey, telnet to that router ID, you'll get right to this router and you can configure that router, okay? You can remotely administer that router, no problem. Pros here are cons here, okay? Cons here are pros here. Again, the only thing that stays the same is, if I don't advertise the loopback address, at least I still get to use it as my router ID. It saves on address space because, again, I'm not advertising this particular address to everybody on my network. But cons are I just can't manage it. I can't telnet to it, okay?